Hey there YouTube, this is Direct84 here, and today I'm going to be doing my TFNation 2017 Hopes and Fears video, and I'm also going to add in my wish list as well. So let's get right into it with my hopes. Now for this year I'm hoping that everyone has an amazing time. It was such a great convention last year with the first one, and I'm hoping that the second one is going to be just as amazing as that one. It was the first time me and Jack had stayed over the weekend for a convention, so hopefully this year it will go just as well, with the hotel arrangements and booking in and checking out, things like that. Just hoping that everything runs smoothly, and hoping that the convention runs smoothly as well. I hope everyone just has an amazing fun time. I'm also hoping that I have enough money for everything that I want, toys wise and drinks and food wise, because that's usually a worry for me, that I budget correctly between toys and like necessities, I suppose. So that's one of my biggest hopes, is that I hope that I do budget it correctly and I don't spend too much on bots or too much on drink, which I will do a reasonable amount of both. Let's move on to fears. Now for this year, again, it's the same kind of thing as last year, where my hope was kind of also a fear, that I'm fearful of like maybe something going wrong with the hotel booking or whatever, things like that, little things that might like ruin the weekend, but I'm hoping nothing like that happens. But as I've done a couple of these conventions now, it's like I'm less fearful of anything. I'm less apprehensive of the actual convention itself and people and things like that. So hopefully this year will run smoothly, and because I've got, like I just said, I've got a couple of these under my belt now, so it's like I know what to expect now. So it's kind of I know more about everything that's going on, so I'm more comfortable with conventions now. So it's just going to be a lot more easier for me, and it's just going to run a lot smoother for me. Onto my wish list. Now, there are quite a lot of things that I really want. I've already sorted out a couple of purchases before the convention. I won't go into what I've sorted out yet, because I'll just cover all this in my haul video when I eventually do one, which will probably be the Tuesday or the Wednesday of next week. I'd kind of like to get if it's out by then, I'd like to get the Make Toys Thunder, I think it's Erebus or Erebus, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but it's basically the Cross Dimensions Power Master Prime, but it's the one in Nemesis Prime colours, which I found out today, it's not actually meant to be Nemesis Prime, it's meant to be someone else, but I can't remember that name of the figure, but it looks amazing, and I really want it. It looks an amazing figure, and there's no way I'm not going to put it on my Nemesis Prime display and not call it Nemesis Prime. It's still going to be Nemesis Prime in my eyes. I'd like to get a couple of other Nemesis Primes actually. I'd like to get the TFCC Scourge figure. It was released quite a while back, so there might not be one around, but if there is one for a decent price, then I may pick it up, because I would quite like one in my little display. And also the Fans Hobby Arch Enemy, I think his name is, which is like the masterpiece styled Scourge. They are releasing a trailer for it as well, but I don't think I'm going to buy the trailer as well, because I've already got a Scourge with a trailer, so it's like I don't need another one that's like a masterpiece styled one with a trailer, so I might just get the Nemesis Prime. That's of course if they've got one there. If they haven't got one, then well, but I would like to get one. And also the Shattered Glass MP10, which came out last year, I think of the end of last year or the start of this year. Yeah, that looks a really cool figure, and I would like to get one, because I saw it in person at Comic-Con in March, I think it was. Saw it in person on one of the tables, and it looked really nice in person. I hadn't seen it in person before that. I'd only seen it like in reviews or on the internet, so I hadn't seen what it actually looks like properly. But when I saw it in hand, I really loved the look of it, and I really can't wait to see it there. If I do end up getting it, then that'll be good. If I don't, then it's not like I'm really wanting it at the convention, because I'd imagine I'll be able to get it for a decent price after TFNation as well. So I'm not necessarily too worried about that one, but then again, I still would like to get it if I can afford it, that is. Also, I will add in a little footage here after this of my current collection, as this is going to be my last video before TFNation, so I'll add in a little video of what my current collection looks like, and then I'll do a little similar thing after TFNation, probably in my thoughts and haul video, just showing basically what it looks like before TFNation and after TFNation. So here we have my Detolf. As you can see, the top compartment is comprised of my Nemesis Primes, a few of them. The second one is also my Nemesis Primes, another couple in there. The third one is a couple of Optimus Primes, the back hiding there is Jupiter, and on the fourth one on his own is Quakewave, which he's on his own because he's getting sold, so that part of the Detolf will be replaced soon at TFNation actually. And then this is my new addition to my room, is my shelf, which was only put up today, and you can see Turmoil and Rice Despotron, Highbrow, and my 2 wheeljack molds, with which I do plan to add wheeljack to at TFNation, hopefully. There's a poster, the G1 movie poster, with the RC just sat there because she's getting sold as well, unfortunately. And then we've got a little, like, the light up arrow thing I had with a little coaster behind it. Thank you guys for watching, and take care.